Why do you keep telling me that?
You're making me feel like I'm crazy.
I know!
The next time you threaten to break up, we're breaking up.
Why are you being mean? What it is, what it be, what it do, though. If you didn't know, I'm all up on Twitch. I'm streaming every single day. So if you want to go get to know the real me, go follow me on there for show. So today we're going to give you a little glimpse of what we've been doing. And we about to drop some relationship knowledge. Yeah, check it out, Lego.
Lego.
Alright, we got Jollibee out here, and I posted something on Instagram, so we're gonna look through that and answer people's questions. I got DM'd a couple questions. We're gonna tell you about our love life. We're gonna tell you about the positions that we've been in, and we'll be answering chat questions. If you guys have any questions, or you guys any situationships that you want to move forward in, but the other person doesn't, we're gonna tell you our true, honest opinion. I'm gonna tell you the guy's point of view, and she'll tell you the girl's point of view. She might not like some of my answers, but that's just how guys are.
Chicken Joy?
Chicken Joy,
Chicken
the
Joy.
number one rated fast food chicken place in America is Jollibee. How do you feel about Alex's recent ex knowing you all had the same name and some of the family liked her too?
Oh, it doesn't bug me. I think everything happens for a reason. It just so happens that we have a similar name. My name has 2 X's, so it's a little bit different. And I don't really get called by my nickname. My nickname is more Lex. If I do get called anything, it's Lex or Alexis. Yeah, I think that's normal. You know, at the end of the day, Alex has been in a few relationships and so have I. And I think that they were necessary for us to be where we're at now. He learned a lot of stuff. I learned a lot of stuff. And we were able to take what we learned and bring it to this relationship and what works and what doesn't. And
yeah.
I don't think we'd be as successful as we are now without our past relationship.
I've never had a boyfriend before in my life. Any advice on how to put yourself out there? There's things you can do to let, just like, you don't have to be obvious, but you can let people know that you're available. Because there might be somebody who likes you too, they just don't know if you're available.
Yeah.
You gotta put the signals out there, just like talk about being single when you're in a group, or talk about like, I don't know, just like, you gotta let people know. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't know what to do. It's because other people don't know. They gotta know. And they gotta know that you're looking. Because some people like being single. They're not looking. But you just gotta let people know. Oh, this is Joshua. He said, I mean, like, they're always around the parents. I love them, but it feels like they have her on a leash, and I don't know how to tell her without making it seem like I hate her parents.
Well, look, I'm really close to my parents. I'm very, very close to my parents, but it also is just like one of those things that she has to make healthy boundaries with her parents, and that has to be a conversation between her and her parents. I think that it's something that you could bring up and let your partner know your concerns.
Yeah, and if you go on dates, the parents won't be there.
Yeah.
So, like, go out and go on a date. Or go to a movie, or just go on a picnic.
But also setting healthy boundaries is very, very important. So if you bring it up to your partner that you think it's a concern, not that you're upset with her about it, not that you don't like her parents, it's just a little concerning that you feel like you don't have any alone time, then I think that would be just sort of the right way to do it. And if she feels uncomfortable with bringing it up with her parents, then you guys work together to find some sort of resolution within yourselves if she doesn't feel comfortable talking to her parents.
And if she doesn't mind and she likes how that is, you just got to deal with it. If you want to be with her, that's part of her. If she's a package deal, she's a package deal. Do you ever watch your old vlogs? Yeah. Every single time I have a guest on, I'm going to react to our old vlogs. Since I've vlogged for so long, for so many years, and I've made 19 years of YouTube content, we have a lot to look back on. Huh? You've been watching me for 12 years now? It's the guy we give advice to. So amazing to see how far you've come and how much you've grown on YouTube. My guy. Thank you. There's a girl on campus that we started to hang out, but the more time we hang out, I saw that she had a bad vibe to the point where she talked bad about my ex's new girlfriend. Now I want to avoid her because there's something off about her, but she is still texting me and we had the same class together, so yeah.
I'm gonna be real, I've done that before.
Yeah.
To my friend, I'd be like, oh, his new girl is...
Yeah, I think that she thinks that's what you want to hear. Because
I'd be like, the new girl is beat. Even if she's really pretty.
I think that's what
to make my friend feel better.
That's what most people, to make you feel better. Yeah. So she probably thinks that she's saying, so maybe just communicate, you know? Let her know, be like, oh, I'm actually happy for him, but yeah, she beat. What will be the kind of wedding are you having? Church, court, beach? I don't know, probably church. I mean, I don't know. Do you post some of your streams on YouTube? Nope, I am gonna do that eventually, but if you subscribe, you can see all the videos I've done so far. You can see all the past videos, you can skip through it, there's no ads. Yeah, so subscribe. If not, I will be live streaming on Sunday for sure, maybe Saturday on both Twitch and YouTube.
Sub for clear skin.
There you go.
There you go.
Me and my ex were on and off for years, and we broke up for 3 days before my high school graduation. She texted me in July, and we started hanging out, and we had sleepovers. Then randomly, she says that she didn't want to get back together, and we couldn't see each other because she had a BF, and they had been talking for a while.
It sounds like she was kind of playing games. I think when you guys initially broke it off, I think that she was content with
Nice.
breaking it off, and then
Anonymous.
she felt lonely and used you to fill the void, and then when she found something that she wanted more, she left you in the dust.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like someone that you want to be with or get back with, and there's someone out there that's probably a lot better suited for you.
Yeah. I'm almost 35, guys. I didn't find her until 31? I think I was 31. I grew up in a place where people got married at like 25 and they were having kids by 27, 26, 28. So I thought I was way behind, but it was just the culture of where I lived. So when you get older, it doesn't matter. I think what I learned is like, I was just like messing around, and then I started getting older and I started getting to where you're thinking. I'm like, oh no, I'm getting older. I gotta settle down. I gotta find somebody. But in that time, the way I did it was that I just started working on myself. I started working out, I started boxing, I started doing things I loved. I started focusing on me, and then I just became better for whoever my perfect match was, because she's taking forever to get here. But my advice would be just work on yourself non-stop.
It's always when you
and then
least
so you're
expect
just
it,
better
yeah.
for when you do meet that person.
Yeah, it's always when you least expect it to, when you're not looking. Like, I don't think either of us, when we first started dating, was like avidly looking for anything. It just sort of like fell into our laps, and then we went on a couple of dates, and we were like, oh.
And like what we were saying before, where I was like just hanging out with girls, and I made sure to let them know, hey, I'm not looking for anything, but eventually I've never talked to a girl and that happened where they didn't eventually get like like you see, and then I'll bring it up again like every like month or so. I would slip it into a conversation just so and once they start reacting, at first like, okay, cool, me too. Second time, like a month later, oh yeah. Third time, why do you keep telling me that? Fourth time, I know. That's how it always happened. But I didn't know that this was gonna happen at all. Because when this happened, I disappeared for a couple days after our first date. And she can tell you why.
Well, no, you can tell them why.
No.
Yeah, you can tell them why. But so he asked me out on a first date, and then I had to cancel because I had something come up, and then I was like, oh, we can reschedule it for Saturday, whatever. And then he didn't message me for a couple days, and I was like, that's weird. Like, usually, I was just surprised because I was like, the first day after we were on David's set and like talking or whatever, we ended up texting that
7
night
hours.
for a long time.
7 hours.
For 7 hours, apparently. And so then he like didn't talk to me for 2 days, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I was like, we had such a good conversation, and then he was so adamant about taking me out on Saturday. Wednesday, Thursday, he didn't talk to me at all, and then Friday, I was like, I wonder if he's gonna hit me today because we're supposed to be going out tomorrow. And then he finally texted me, and I was like, you've been gone. Where did you go?
I was busy.
He was like, sorry, I was just busy boxing and da.
I've been trying to talk to her for years. Then I cut it off. And how long was it since then? And then David set?
Probably like, I don't know, like a year?
So then a year goes by. We didn't talk. We didn't follow each other on Instagram. Did you unfollow me when I unfollowed you?
I think so.
Wow.
I think I followed you back. I was like, dang, all right. I guess it ain't like that.
I am saving these videos, so when I do start posting on YouTube, I'll have a lot to post. I found out we were going on a date, and I was excited. I haven't been excited for a first date in forever. And at the time, I was talking to a few people, not dating. I would just see them like once a week or something, and we would hang out and just whatever. So we texted for 7 hours, and I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is the one. Oh my gosh, here we go. I was not prepared for this. So then I didn't talk to her for 3 days because I wasn't an asshole that was just gonna be like, hey, I don't want to see you anymore on text. So I had to hang out with the...
Oh, you hung out with them?
I had to see them in person.
I didn't know you were hanging out with them.
You want me to just text them and be like, okay, bye? I had to go see them and be like, hey, just so you know,
funny.
I'm talking to somebody. It's getting kind of serious. And they're like, oh, okay. They're sad about it. And then the next day, hey,
I didn't know know you hung out with them. That is kind of crazy.
What was I supposed to? You want me to just text them after?
Yeah, if it wasn't serious, why not?
It wasn't serious, but I was still seeing them like consistently for like once a week or something for like probably a month.
I will say, like, from the first date, like, he put my face in his phone on the first date. He was like, "Oh, you could put your Face ID in my phone." I never saw like a text from a girl pop up from like immediately from when we first like our first date. I never saw a text from a girl. Like I never saw anything like that. Immediately he was like, "Here, you could put your Face ID in there so you can like handle music and stuff." And I was like.
I bet all the guys are here like, damn, bro, why are you making us? No.
It was crazy. I will
giving my girl ideas.
The second I got in his car and I was like, "Oh, what's your passcode so I can do the music?" Well, he gave me his phone and I was like, "Oh, I need the passcode so I can for the music." And he's like, "Oh, it's this, but why don't you just put your Face ID in it?" I was like, "Right now?" He was like, "Yeah, why not?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
It didn't even cross my mind that it's a weird thing to do.
I think I had you do it the same day too. I was like, "Oh, you could do it with mine too. I don't care." I think we just like.
I'm just not a cheater. I feel like if you're a cheater, that's just in you.
Yeah.
I feel like non-cheaters don't cheat because you can't accidentally cheat. But cheaters always say, "I didn't mean it." Yeah, you did. What do you mean? If you cheat, then you cheat. If you don't, then you don't. All right. Are you ready for this? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna just read it as we go. Have you guys ever been close to breaking up, and how did you recover from that?
We did get close. I threatened it one time. We had a situation, and I really didn't like it, and he said something that I really didn't like, and then I was like, "Okay, well, why would you want to be with someone like that?" And then I started grabbing stuff out of his closet, and he was just like, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, why would you want to be with someone like that?" And I started packing my stuff. He was like, "What? We're breaking up?" And I was like, "I guess so." And then it got pretty bad. He started crying. I started crying. It was sad. It was.
I just didn't
really
see that
sad.
coming. I was like, "What?"
He was really sad.
Why?
He was really, really sad. And then I was really, really sad. And we both just like, after we calmed down for a second, and he was like, "I don't want you to leave." And I was like, "I don't want to leave.
It wasn't my fault.
I don't want to leave." And then we talked about it, and I was like, "Okay, we need to just come to a resolution." We came to a resolution. And then at the end of it, he was like, "That can't happen again." And I was like, "Oh." He was like, "That can't happen again. The next time you threaten to break up, we're breaking up." And I was like, "Yes, sir." Honestly, it was a little like, it was kind of a wake-up call. I did come from a little bit of a on and off situation before then, and I think I did have a couple bad habits, and he put a stop to it immediately.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh."
I don't play that game.
I was like, "Oh." He's like, to be completely honest with you, he's like, "I didn't even think that was an option." And that's why I got so upset. And I was like, "You're right."
Can we tell them what I said that you didn't like?
Yeah, go ahead. He called me.
No, wait. We gotta set it up first.
No, we're not giving
No. We're not gonna get into information. What did you say to make me be like, yeah?
I said, "You're making me feel crazy. Like, I feel like I'm going nuts." Well, you said you are nuts. And I was like,
What?
I said, "Oh, I'm nuts." Okay.
And I was like, yeah. I was like, "You're being crazy right now. And you're not crazy, but you're being crazy." And then she was like, "Oh." And then she started packing her stuff. She's like, "Why do you want to be with somebody that's crazy?" And I was like, "Because that's what I want. You're crazy." If you guys want more of this, every morning she wakes up before me. And for that time in between, she's live on TikTok. So go follow her on TikTok.
I do.
She loves going live on that thing. We're live right now, but she likes to go on there and just hang out and talk. So if you guys need advice like this any morning, check TikTok and she's probably on there. I had an ex who had been secretly complaining about everything wrong with me. How'd you find out?
Yeah, A, how'd you find out?
And B, maybe he needs to be better at secrets. I'm sorry, I'm just joking. I'm just
Don't
joking.
listen to him.
I hope your over my meter isn't too high today.
I think that if he has a problem that, with the things that you do, that's a conversation that needs to be had with you, and he needs to reassess whether or not. Nobody's perfect, so it's either he loves you enough to deal with it or he doesn't.
How long should a talking stage take?
Alex and I didn't really have a talking stage.
Yeah, well, it's because we talked so much before.
It depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something serious, and you know, it's been a couple months and you're like, hey, what's going on? I think it's a communication thing. It's about what you want. So if you've been talking, I would say probably a couple months. If you've been talking for a couple of months and it feels like you're at the point where you're like, I could really see myself with this person, then that would be the time to be like, hey, how do we, where do we go from here? What are you looking for? Because this is where I'm at.
Okay, next question. What is the best and worst thing about being in a relationship? Best thing is you got a partner for life. Have you guys seen my... That's pretty cool.
You want to see mine?
Look, I got a sword or a knife, and she got a sword. Yeah.
Hawaii. That was our first trip together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody responded to my IG story that said, ask us relationship questions. And he said, I sent you a message on Instagram. Why didn't you just say it right there? How do you get a shy, quiet guy to open up to you and learn to communicate better? I think you just gotta be patient. My little brother, before he entered his F-boy era, he was very shy.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Very timid.
He could barely have a 2-sentence conversation with me. The first time he actually hugged me and said, I love you to me, I cried.
Yeah, so with him, you just gotta break through that shell.
It just takes time.
It just takes time, yeah.
And you know, eventually he'll get to know you and feel comfortable enough that you'll break down those walls naturally. I mean, that's what happened. With
definitely don't try to force it because it's just gonna reinforce the wall.
Like even with Andrew specifically, like I just sort of waited until he felt comfortable enough around me, and then we ended up being like. He's my little brother. But that took time. That took a lot of time.
I remember Andrew wanting to go everywhere with you, and when you came back to visit in North Carolina, he'd always hide behind you when someone comes up to talk. Yeah, he did. He would hide behind my legs. Oh, have you ever experienced getting mad at your partner without any reason?
Yes.
Really? At me?
Yeah.
What? For what?
I wasn't grumpy at you. I just was grumpy. And I feel like because we're together all the time, I ended up taking it out on him. Not purposefully, but sometimes I get grumpy, especially when I'm tired. That was actually how our little spat happened yesterday. I was grumpy because I was tired. So I wouldn't say it's like, you're stinky.
Why are you being mean?
Alex!
Why are you being mean?
God, it smells like a dirty diaper.
Why? If we smell like a clean diaper, we probably gotta go to the hospital.
You're stinky.
That's how it's supposed to smell.
Yeah, sometimes I get the grumps, especially when it's that time of the month. I'd be emotional and I'd be grumpy sometimes for absolutely no reason. I will say he takes it like a champ. He does. He do be taking it like a champ.
How do you date when you have high expectations? Should I lower them?
No.
I think a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just think if you have crazy high expectations that nobody's ever gonna reach, then you're gonna be alone for a long time because that's not fair.
But I had high expectations and I found someone who met them.
Yeah, but I'm not perfect either. And I'm sure that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like she's looking for a perfect person, but nobody's perfect. So you gotta at least be more open to it.
Yeah.
At least give them more time. Don't just be like, oh, nope, you didn't check my list, you're out. Like you gotta just be more open to it a little bit.
Every single person in the world has flaws. Nobody is perfect. There are times where I get on Alex's nerves, he gets on my nerves, we spat, we have little arguments, we have big arguments. It's whether or not you both are willing to still choose each other at the end of the day and put 100% into the relationship. And again, and I will always go back to this quote, it's you and your partner versus the problem. It's not you versus your partner. If you find someone that's willing to go through all of that with you, then I think that's a win.
Oh, are you guys living together? If so, what is the thing you dislike the most about it?
What I love being able to come home after a long day and my best friend's already there, just waiting to hear about my day and talk about it and make me laugh.
Yeah.
Least favorite, when the house gets messy, but that's him and me. That would probably be my least favorite.
That doesn't count. That's normal. Every house gets messy and then they clean it, and then it's messy and then clean it.
Okay, so here's the difference. There's a difference between messy and dirty. Alex is not dirty. He can be a little messy, like on his side of the room and of the bed, but a lot of the times I just let him deal with it because I'm like, I don't know what's clean, I don't know.
And I keep it on my side.
And he keeps it on his side.
Yeah.
As far as like actual deep clean, like I'm definitely the deep cleaner.
I'm the vacuumer.
The two, yeah. I'm
the
the deep
vacuuming.
cleaner of the two.
I don't know why. I love vacuuming.
I guess what sucks is he hates to do dishes, and I also hate doing dishes. But I hate a dirty sink even more than I hate doing dishes, so I just do them. But it sucks because we both hate doing dishes.
So right right now, I'm avoiding my ex and his new girlfriend because they're in the same college as me. Is it the right thing to do? Yes. People say they're friends with their exes. It's never gonna be okay to be friends with your ex. If you break up with somebody, it sucks, but they're pretty much out of your life. There's no reason. What's the reason to keep them in your life? It's just gonna make your future relationship partner insecure. It's just gonna be awkward. I never recommend it. It never works out. It's only gonna cause problems in the future, except for Lauren, but we're not like friends. We just see each other sometimes and it's cool. But I would never be like, hey, let's go get coffee and catch up. Unless you're divorced and you have children together and co-parenting. But other than that, if you're just not even engaged, you're just dating and you break up, that's it. Don't be friends with them. Don't try to be friends with them. It's just gonna be weird. One of you might catch feelings again. It's gonna be awkward. You're gonna get jealous and like, you're getting more jealous. You're getting girlfriend jealous or boyfriend jealous when you're just friends, right? So it's just a hassle. Just don't do it. Me and Jeremy, her husband now, we didn't get along at the beginning. I super didn't like him at the beginning. Well, not at the beginning because we didn't talk yet. They started dating, I think like a week or two or maybe 3 weeks or something. It was really quick. And they started dating. I feel like I caused them to get together because I did something dumb, which I'm not gonna talk about, but I exploded at this thing and they bonded over it and then they got married. So isn't that crazy? But we did not get along at all at first. And then eventually, like, we just kept seeing each other at places and I was like, oh, he's not really that bad of a guy. I think he matured a lot. And like, so I would see him maybe once every 6 months. And at the beginning, he was definitely like frat boyish. And then he started maturing. I think Lauren matured him. And then later on, like a couple years later, I was like, dang, this guy's dope. This guy's cool. So I think Lauren was just really good for him. But still, I've never hung out with either of them one-on-one since the breakup. What if you are attached and not in love, but the attachment is too hard to let go, and when you try, they don't allow it by not leaving you alone?
If you recognize that it's attachment, then you know that it's not love and you need to get it.
Yeah, and when you try, they don't allow it. There's no reason. You're allowing them to not allow it because you don't have to see them. You don't have to talk to them. You're letting them talk to you. You're letting them say what they want when what they want doesn't matter. Because if you say, we're done, I don't want to talk to you anymore, I want to move on, then that should be it. And if they're not respecting that, then
they don't respect you.
They don't respect you. Okay, here we go. So if you guys don't know what It Takes Two is, it is a couples game and you play together and you play at the same time, but you have to do things together and you can't even progress without the other one. And the storyline is really cool. Everything's really cool. We're gonna play till we get to another boss and then you'll see and you're gonna be like, wow, that's a really good game. It really is the best couples game ever. We've already beaten it, but we switched roles. Now I'm the girl? No, you're the girl. Oh, okay. Well, I'm the guy. Okay, you ready?
Got a blast.
It's not funny. I forgot that's how the game goes.
All right, you gotta throw a nail up in here for me.
Yeah.
Chat, get your man.
Gots to.
Chat, get your man.
You got this. Whoa, what's happening?
Hootie. Nope.
Hold on.
I'll tell you when. Right now. Thank you.
You guys, how can you see this game and not think this is dope? It's so cool. You see where I'm aiming?
Yeah.
When the time is right.
Okay.
So here. Ooh, are you on the ground? Oh, you're good.
Oh.
Hey, oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, careful.
Go. Ah! Oh, yeah.
Oh, Alex.
What?
Stink.
It's a secret. Why are you always telling everybody my secrets?
It's not a secret, because it's stinky.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, buddy. See, isn't this fun, guys? Come on now. Go ahead. Good jump.
You did that so much better than the first time. That took us so long last time because I kept falling.
Yeah, ow! You can hammer me?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Here we go. This is the best game ever!
This guy's hard. Oh!
What?
Oh, what?
What? How are we supposed to beat this guy? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. What are we supposed to do?
Evade him?
Yeah, but how do we hurt him?
I think you have to hit him.
Oh, we can go down.
Oh.
Oh, here. Oh, we just gotta get through. Oh, geez, we gotta really time this one. Go.
Oh, I got. Oh, it took me to the beginning.
Oh, geez, we need the hammer for this part.
Oh.
I'm just gonna try not to get hit.
Oh, I missed. And I fell. Dang it. Don't judge me. I'm struggling a little bit. Oh, gosh. There we go. Oh, my God. Ah! No!
Okay, go again and I'll sprint. Oh, I think you can make it if you hit it and then sprint.
Anybody else get really overwhelmed during games like this and freak out a little bit?
You made it?
Yep, almost fell off just now, but I made it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh.
No, don't do it again. Come on. Come on, May. Come on, May. You can do this, May. Come on. Oh.
Come on, May. Is that what you just said?
No, not the beginning. Damn it.
Come on, May.
Come on, May.
Just don't double jump, because it takes too long to land.
Oh.
It's okay, you got it. Get up. Oh, done did that. Oh, I got it. There we go.
Got it?
Yep.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, boy.
Time for the boss, man.
Oh, boy.
Time for the boss, man.
My hands are sweating. That was crazy.
Here we go.
Oh,
Ooh,
why is he so angry?
When he slaps again, I'm gonna pin, but I think you're the one that has to run across and hit.
Okay. Oh, my gosh. Every
Okay,
time.
here we go.
There we go.
Run. Oh, wait.
Oh,
here,
I can't.
here.
You have to pin it.
Oh, here. Steady. Hit the lock. Oh! Yeah, come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, watch out. Skadoosh. He's gonna flip you like a pancake. Here we go.
We got one.
Okay, same thing. Oh.
He bad.
Oh, he does have to put holes in the wood.
Oh, I hated this part. Oh.
What is that? Oh,
All right, he's about to slap.
Hey, he's gonna slap.
Oh, I jumped too
geez,
late.
it's okay.
Okay. All right, you got it. Go.
1, 2, and 3. Go. You got it. Would you guys voice act a game? Oh, I would love to.
I would love to as well. Yeah! Take that! What you gonna do with no arms, bitch?
Oh, you got flippity. Oh, look at you, acrobatic with it.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta hit that with a nail.
Yep. Oh, he's crazy. Oh, what's this? You gotta pin him?
Whoa, what are you gonna do with that, sir? Sir.
Chill. Why are you so angry, brother? He's got anger issues, sir. You need to get that intact, sir.
What? Now the board's
Oh, I forgot
getting
it
cut.
did this. Oh my gosh. Where are we supposed to go, sir? There you go.
Okay, we're gonna need a couple more.
We got it. Oh my
Dang,
God.
there's no more platform.
No.
There's no more. Ah! About to slap the butt off of us.
Hop on and finish your run.
Come on. 2 more.
Yeah! We did really good today.
We did do good.
I think we got a lot. And if you look at the schedule as of right now, you can see I don't have anything planned for Saturday, but I'm still brainstorming, that's why. I have stuff for Sunday, Monday, whatever, Tuesday, tomorrow, but Saturday, I'm still brainstorming. So until next time, do me a favor, don't forget to remember, if you're not smiling, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, okay. Bye.